Hello, it's your boy Mr. CV. Welcome back to CV Football. I'm going to comment on the Champions League games that happened yesterday. Very interesting game, very interesting scoreline, especially with Man City and Bayern Munich as well. It's raining today. Rain, go away. Come another day. Come again another day. Because Mr. CV wants to play. He wants to talk about football. So the first one was the earliest kickoff, RB Leipzig versus Sporting Lisbon. Fantastic game. Two great strikers that Arsenal have been linked with. Both scored, Gyökeres and Šeško. And good goal from Šeško, but missed a lot of chances. Gyökeres came on, took on the defender, scored a fantastic goal. And then the final goal was one of their players that has been at the club for a very long time as well, that has scored as well. Brilliant game from them, and their first win away from home, and they played really well. They've been having lots of chances, but obviously they missed a lot of chances as well. The next one is Shakhtar Donetsk versus Brest. 2-0 straightforward win for Shakhtar, and they moved on to the next game. The next one is a big one, is Real Madrid versus Salzburg, RB Salzburg. Fantastic win for Real Madrid. That front line, Vinicius, Bellingham, Rodrigo, oh my god, Mbappe, how can I forget Mbappe? Mbappe has been fantastic. He's probably the best striker in the world at this moment with the kind of form he's in. He scored 11 goals in 12 games, so you can't even knock him off as well. This Ballon d'Or this year is going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting because Real Madrid is going to have a lot of players in the Ballon d'Or. And Rodrigo, the type of finishes from Rodrigo, man, I have to say, literally, I've been very impressed. He literally scores like FIFA-esque kind of finishes, and I've been very impressed with him. And honestly, I can't even say much more than that. And I think he's a bit of the unsung hero as well, because he scores a lot of goals for Real Madrid, but obviously he doesn't get the credit and the shine like people like Vinicius, like people like Mbappe as well. But great game from him, and great game from Real Madrid as well. The next one is Arsenal versus Dynamo Zagreb. I did say Arsenal was going to win this game comfortable, 2 or 3-0. I did say that. I think I said 2-0, but a comfortable game. Havertz scored, Rice scored, Odegaard scored as well. And these people, they needed goals in their game as well, especially Odegaard and Havertz, especially because the last couple of games they've not managed to score, they've not managed to do anything. But I was very happy with the win, straightforward win. Inter versus Sparta Prague. Inter scored, Lautaro Martinez, fantastic player as well. Arsenal have been linked to him a couple of times, but for some reason we don't seem to get these ones. Celtic versus the Young Boys. Honestly, Celtic, I watched that game, fantastic game from them. Had so many chances, 3 goals ruled off for offside. Kyogo, I don't know why teams are not going for Kyogo. Kyogo could have scored a hat-trick in the first half, to be honest with you, the amount of chances they were creating. And overall, a brilliant game from Celtic, and they could make it to the playoff as well. They made it to the playoff, and could be in the last 8 as well, the top 8, so brilliant for them. Paris Saint-Germain versus Man City. This is the biggest game of the night. Honestly, I watched that game and I could not believe my eyes. I could not believe my eyes with Man City. Man City literally didn't have a lot of possessions in the match, and on top of it as well, PSG deserved that victory. Played fantastic. Jack Grealish came on, scored a goal. Haaland scored as well. He from the keeper's error as well. The keeper could have, I don't know, but literally Barcola, Mbappe, these guys were, oh my god, they were Mbappe, Dembele. I said Mbappe, Dembele, oh my god, he was terrorizing. When he came on at half-time, he terrorized Man City. Honestly, he absolutely terrorized Man City, and honestly, they deserve to win that game as well, man. Dewey as well, I've never heard of Dewey, but first time I heard of him was yesterday as well. Literally, PSG have gone so much better. Their team play, and you can't forget this guy in the midfield, Nuno Mendes, I think that's his name, or Nuno something anyway, but literally that guy in midfield, oh my god, he is a baller. He is an absolute baller. Honestly, PSG have got, and they've got players like Vitinha as well, and then Gonzalo Ramos has also scored the 4th goal as well. Honestly, Man City, I don't know what's happened to them, but definitely I think Pep Guardiola, whatever is happening in his life, definitely affected him, and it's normal. He is going to affect him. He's a human being at the end of the day. Whatever happens in people's personal life, whether you're the strongest person in the world, he's going to affect you. And that's just what he's, even though he's still the best manager in the world, to be honest with you. And would he get it right or not? I don't know. With the way Man City are going, he probably will get it right, because they've just got Kuzanov, they just got Marmoush, and they just bought another one as well, Victor Reich as well from Brazil. And I don't think he's going to play that much anyway. He's just more for the future. But honestly, fantastic performance for PSG, and I was highly impressed. The next one is AC Milan versus Girona. Great goal from Rafael Leao. Fantastic goal from him, and honestly twisted and turned that defender, and great straightforward win for AC Milan actually. But Girona made it difficult, but AC Milan were able to hold on. And the last one is Feyenoord versus Bayern Munich, which is the most surprising game of the night, because honestly Feyenoord won 3-0. Brilliant goals from them. But let's be honest with you, Feyenoord's goalkeeper was absolutely amazing. Probably had his game of his career in the match, and he was absolutely fantastic. He was absolutely amazing. And listen, literally, but if you're gonna beat a big team like that, everybody have to be fantastic. But your keeper especially has to be on point, and he was. So you can't take anything away from him. Brilliant win for Feyenoord, and I'm sure Arne Slot, when he was watching them, he definitely will be proud, because that's his former team. And this new Champions League format, if people have been complaining that it's dead or whatever they've been complaining, honestly, they have no right to complain. He's bought fantastic games, and honestly, I'm truly, very impressed. And up to the next game, so we keep it going. It's your boy Mr. CV. If you've got any comments on any of the matches, please let me know and drop it in the comment section as well. I look forward to your responses and your comments as well. Take care.